just lost on this scratch card. I'm doing this thing at the moment where I do some sort of lottery each day for 30 days. Today's day 4 and I was planning to post this video or upload this video at the end of the 30 days. But I saw a Facebook post today that made me think that I needed to upload it as soon as possible, basically. So the Facebook post was about a little girl called Emma. She's 6 years old and she has a blood disorder. She needs a donor match as soon as possible to cure her blood disorder, but her condition's got to the point now where she needs to find that donor within the next 4 to 6 months, or they have to consider doing something called a haplotransplant, which is only a 50% match from the donor, so her body may reject that. So it's really important that she gets a higher percentage matched donor, so her body's more likely to accept the donation and she's more likely to be cured of the disorder. But at the moment, sadly, the odds are against Emma. I emailed a charity called Delete Blood Cancer and they're dedicated to increasing the number of people that are on the donor list. And basically I asked them how likely it is for someone in Emma's position to get a strong donor match. And they got back to me and basically said it's like winning the lottery. It's difficult, but it can be done. And that's why I had the scratch cards. So all the money I win off the lottery tickets or the scratch cards in the next 30 days will be donated to Delete Blood Cancer so they can beat disorders like Emma's. But I don't expect I'm going to win a huge amount of money, and I think I'll probably disprove that it's extremely hard to win the lottery. Which is why it was kind of depressing to me to hear that the odds of finding a donor match are similar to that of winning the lottery. And I can't even imagine what that's like for people who need a donor, or the families of those who need a donor to hear that, but I imagine it's pretty devastating. So here's the point to this video. Though finding a donor-patient match and winning the lottery may have similar odds at the moment, they are completely different things. We can't change the odds of winning the lottery, but we can change the odds of finding a patient-donor match. In fact, Delete Blood Cancer are already doing it by encouraging people to sign up to the donor register. All they need is a bit of support from people like you who perhaps haven't signed up yet. And here's the thing, it's so easy to do. All you've got to do is go on deletebloodcancer.org.uk, put in a few details, register to be on the donor list, and then they'll send you a pack in the post. That'll have your swab kit in it. You do the swab kit test, you seal it up, you post it off, and the jobs are good, and you may have just saved someone's life. Your cells will be cross-referenced with all those of patients that need a donation. If you're a match, then you'll be giving someone, their family and their friends something worth a lot more than any lottery jackpot. So it's simple. The more donors, the better the odds for the patients. You have the power to turn the tables, to change the odds, and ultimately to save lives. Please, please, please do it now. I'll put a link in the description to the registry page, and in a second I'll put a video on the screen of the swab test tutorial. But please sign up. You can get the odds in Emma's and in all the other patients' favour. It'll just take a little bit of your time. Thank you.